If you're looking forward to up-leveling your style in 2022, stay tuned. Today I'm going to talk about how to make 2022 your most stylish year ever. Hey, this is Netta. Welcome back to my channel. My whole goal for this channel is to help you build a wardrobe and a style that you love so you look beautiful and feel confident every single day. If that sounds like something you're interested in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button and all the things before you leave today. Okay, I'm excited to talk about today's topic because I'm going to cover ways that you can make this coming year more stylish, more fashionable, make you feel more confident in your wardrobe and in your style than ever before. So if you're ready to have your most stylish year yet, stay tuned. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about when it comes to having a stylish year, having better style, up-leveling your style in 2022 is to wear your best outfits on repeat. We're not in middle school anymore, or even in high school where you have to wear something different every day or you get shamed for it or you feel awkward. Like it's not that. Nobody is keeping track of your outfits the way that you're keeping track of your outfits. I have to mix my outfits up a little bit more because I get photographed in them a lot, but honestly, people are not even tracking my outfits that much and I'm putting them out there on social media. Like nobody is paying as much attention to how often we repeat outfits as we are, and nobody cares. What will make a difference, however, in your style is how you feel in your outfits. So if you've got some go-to outfits that always make you feel amazing, there's nothing wrong with wearing them over and over again, and then taking notes from why those outfits work so well for you, why they're your go-tos, why you love them so much, and using that for to inform future outfits and inform future purchases. So nothing wrong with wearing your best outfits on repeat. Much rather have you feel beautiful and stylish in an outfit the outfits that you're wearing from day to day than to wear something just because you haven't worn it in a while that doesn't make you feel cute. There's no reason to do that. Just wear your cute outfits and wear them over and over. The next thing I want to talk about when it comes to 2022 is intentional shopping. And so my advice along this line is to track what you buy. So one of the things I noticed especially happened during COVID and 2020 when things first started kind of closing down is, I indulged in some retail therapy. And since there were very few places that I could go to for retail therapy, I found myself stopping at places like Marshalls and TJ Maxx, which are still go-tos, but I would stop there and I would just pick up kind of random finds because I was bored, because COVID, because 2020 and 2021, because I just wanted something fun in my wardrobe and there wasn't really any other place for me to just go and get that retail fix, right? The thing is that a lot of times when I talk to people in my style program, they say, I wouldn't spend $100 on a pair of jeans. I wouldn't spend $50 on a t-shirt. I wouldn't spend $25 on that, whatever that is. But if we track our purchases, we will realize quickly that we're spending that money anyway. In many cases, we're spending that money anyway. We're just not spending it intentionally and deliberately, and we're making an impulse buy here and an impulse purchase there, and then we end up with a lot of clutter in our closets, things that we never really loved to begin with, and our budget is spent. Our budget is gone, right? So instead, one of the things I'm doing in 2022 is I'm using a system called the 7-Minute Life. I'll link information about it below, but it's basically a planner system where you spend 7 minutes in the morning, 7 minutes in the evening. Shout out to my cousin Lois for getting me started with this. Really planning your day and organizing your life around your priorities. And so one of the things that is on the 7-Minute Life Planner is a spending tracker. And I'll tell you, some nights I just don't feel like that's the most enjoyable thing for me to be doing. No, I spent $200 on random stuff at Target, whatever. But if we track what we're spending on clothes, if we track the $50 here and the $75 there that we're spending at Marshalls and TJ Maxx on those unplanned purchases, we will see that we probably have more budget to work with when it comes to bringing the things into our wardrobe that we will really love and wear on repeat. So tracking what you buy is really, really important. The next thing I would say is to track what you wear. So I was talking about repeating outfits and how there's absolutely no shame in repeating outfits, but tracking what you wear is really important because it gives you an idea, first of all, what your lifestyle is, what your current preferences are, what you're reaching for. And provided it's not just sweats or gardening clothes or workout clothes, you're going to really get a good sense of what your current style is, your current style personality is, your preferences are right now. Some of this, of course, is going to be based on what you own and how you spend your time, but you're really going to get an idea of, okay, this is where I'm at right now. It gives you a really clear picture of what you're using in your wardrobe. And if you do this over time, you know that I think that snapping a selfie, and I'm going to get to that in a second, is really one of the quickest ways to start improving your style. But if you really pay attention to what you're actually reaching for in your wardrobe, you will see the pieces that are the core of your wardrobe and the pieces that are just not getting a lot of love or not getting a lot of wear. And you'll really learn a lot about what you should be focused on in your future shopping and your future styling endeavors. Okay, so tracking what you wear. The next tip I want to share is to stop settling. So there's a caveat to this, and I'm going to help you find that balance. So there is a difference between not settling for things that don't make you feel good, that don't fit well, that are uncomfortable, that are unflattering, and never, ever, ever choosing anything. So I've been in this place with clients where they're like, I'm trying to find the perfect pair of pants off the rack, and I'm hard to fit, and I'm outside of the normal size range, as I am, as many people are, because I'm petite. You might be plus, you might be tall, whatever that size range is for you. If you're trying to find the perfect rise, the perfect length, the perfect leg width, the perfect fit in a pair of pants, and you're outside of a very standard size range, it's going to be really hard, and you're going to have to make some concessions, or more importantly, or more, a better idea is to make some alterations. So at the same time, you don't want to settle for substandard quality, substandard fit in the places that you can't fix, and just in general, pieces that you don't love, that you don't think are going to be really great additions to your wardrobe. So stop settling for quality that is less than you deserve. Stop settling for fit that is unflattering. Stop settling for just an impulse buy instead of waiting and buying the thing that you really want. You might, I talked to a client who didn't want to spend $150, and I know $150 is not a little bit of money, but she didn't want to spend $150 on a specific pair of pumps. So she bought multiple inexpensive pumps and ended up not liking any of them, and ended up ultimately investing in the $150 pair of pumps. So just think about it that way. Don't settle, but you are going to have some flexibility when it comes to fit, because often we're going to end up having to make alterations and make other adjustments in order for something to work for us. So it's that balance of not settling, but being open-minded and being realistic about what's available. If we need to put on clothes, we need to be able to find them. We need to like something eventually, because there is that balance. Okay, the next suggestion I would make is to make your workhorse pieces your best pieces, your investment pieces. Buy the best everyday pieces. That doesn't mean you have to spend $50 on a t-shirt if you don't want to spend $50 on a t-shirt. But the pieces that you wear a lot and that are your go-tos, whether it's jeans, specific style of pants, whether it's a dress, whether it's a jacket, a pair of shoes, a bag, those are the pieces that you should be spending the most money on. And then, I said this a lot, but it bears repeating. Spend money on the things that you're going to get the most use out of. The cost per use on those is going to go way down. And they end up being a really worthwhile investment. But things like cocktail dresses, special occasion items, those are not going to get a lot of use, and therefore are not a great place to spend a lot of your budget. So save on the special occasion and the occasional items. Spend on the things that you're going to reach for day after day after day, and you won't regret it. Okay, the next way that you can make 2022 your most stylish year yet is to dress for yourself. I've mentioned this a little bit before in previous videos, but Betsy Johnson has a quote about women don't dress for men, women dress for other women. I don't don't think either of those strategies is the right way. I mean, yes, I like for my husband to like the way that I look, but my husband likes the way I look when I like the way I look. When I feel good and I feel cute and I feel confident, I'm in a good mood, he's happy, right? And I think most men really, like, if we're going to dress for men, we're going to wear minimal stuff. Right? Let's face it. They don't really, the less we wear, the happier they are. So that's not really, in my opinion, the strategy that we want to take. And then, dressing for other women, maybe their style isn't your style. Maybe the style in your current geographical location is not your style. Maybe you've got French girl style and you're living in Florida, or maybe you've got urban style and you're living in the country. So you have to dress for yourself, because people will respond to your confidence, to your energy, to your optimism, to your positivity when you feel cute in what you're wearing. It doesn't matter if anybody else would wear that same outfit. I mean, I've mentioned this before. I live in Florida. There's a lot of lily and a lot of vineyard vines and a lot of Jack Rogers here, and I love that, but it's not me. And so I dress for me. I dress in a way that makes me feel cute, and everybody else can pick up on the fact that I love what I'm wearing. And that's really the most important thing. But the most important thing is that you're going to be living in those clothes, that they have to feel authentic to you. They have to feel like an extension of your personal style. So dress for yourself. We have earned it. We have made it to 40 or 50 or 60 or 70. We've earned the right to dress for ourselves, dress in a way that makes us feel beautiful. It makes us feel polished. It makes us feel all the things that we want to feel on a given day, and that supports our day and helps us get through the day better. Okay, that's my rant. I'm done with that rant. The next thing that will really enhance your style in 2022 is make your accessories count. I'm wearing these fun earrings from J. Crew, but I will tell you, like, I'm wearing a very basic, it's a white t-shirt and a black jacket right now, but the earrings really add some personality. And I will tell you that one of the easiest and least intimidating ways to kind of improve your style, enhance your style, up-level your style, is to do it with accessories. First of all, they date less quickly and they always fit. And they're always a good investment because you can wear them with so many different things. A great pair of shoes, a great in a neutral color, an amazing bag in a neutral color, beautiful, fun jewelry that you can swap in and out, whether it's subtle pieces or statement pieces or a mix of both. I think most of us need a mix of both in our wardrobes, but accessories make the biggest difference in your wardrobe. I can't tell you how many times I have recycled old clothes and updated them with nothing but a switch in a pair of shoes or a bag or earrings. I just did that a couple of days ago. I pulled out a dress I haven't worn in a while, and my shoe collection is different than it was when I first wore this dress. My jewelry wardrobe is a little different than it was when I first wore this dress. And so when I pulled out this dress from last winter, I wore it differently than I did then. This year, I switched up the accessories and it looked completely different. So accessories can do that. It can take all your basic pieces and turn them into outfits. It can take all your old favorites or maybe your tired old favorites and update them and make them feel fresh again. So definitely recommend that. Okay, I go on and on and on about this, and I'm about to do it again, so just prepare, plan your outfits. I like literally, there's nothing else you take from this video. Plan your outfits, plan your outfits. Plan your outfits. If you really want to get the most use out of your wardrobe, if you really want to feel ready for anything that the day brings, you will sit down on Sunday or at the very minimum the day before, look at what's on your calendar for the next day and plan an outfit accordingly. So some days I'm all, dressed up because I've got a lunch and I've got a meeting and I've got a this and I've got a that. Other days I am choosing a more casual option because it's going to involve a lot of running around or taking my daughter for horseback riding lessons or, whatever the day brings. You want to be prepared for what the day brings. You also want to maximize the use that you have of your wardrobe and of your outfits. And, we've all heard that most women only wear 10 or 20% of their wardrobe, 90% of the time. And one of the reasons is because, the things that you're wearing on repeat, maybe you're just wearing them on repeat, not because they're your favorites or because they're your best, but because you haven't given yourself the time to pick something different and to really wear more of your wardrobe and to really enjoy more of your wardrobe. So you have to ask yourself, what would you wear if you could give yourself an additional 5 or 10 minutes in the evening to put together an outfit? How much more use would you get out of your wardrobe and your clothes, your accessories, your layering pieces? Like, how many different cute outfits could you put together? So give yourself that 5 minutes in the evening, the 10 minutes in the evening, or a little bit of a block of time on Sundays, and plan for the week or plan for the next day. Planning your outfits, you'll get a lot more use out of your wardrobe, and you will feel more ready for the day and feel more stylish every single day. Okay, I think this is the last one. This is the other one that I talk about a lot, and I cannot say it enough. It's to snap a daily selfie. Take a picture of yourself every single day in the mirror. You don't have to share it. You don't have to show it to anybody but yourself. Unless you want to share it in my private Facebook group, which is linked below, and get feedback on it. It's the best place in the world to do that. But you're taking this for yourself. You're taking this so that, again, you can track your outfits. You can plan your outfits in the future. And what you will do when you look back on what you've worn is you will really start to see a pattern in terms of what is the most flattering for you. What did you really feel extra cute in that day? Give you an extra pep in your step. It gave you a little, a little boost that day. Maybe you had a rough day, but you could look down at your wardrobe and feel like, oh, at least I feel cute. I can do this. I can do this. I got this, right? And then there are other outfits where, maybe you just didn't feel that cute that day, or maybe it just kind of made you feel schleppy and you were kind of hoping you didn't run into anyone you knew. What is the difference between those? Like, nothing is more revelatory about our style than looking at what we've worn and seeing it in a slightly detached way after the fact in a picture, and not just looking at ourselves in the mirror. So those are two different experiences, and they're both equally important. Looking at yourself in the mirror before you leave the house, checking out a picture of pictures from a week's worth of outfits later, you will really start to see, wow, I'm really seeing a silhouette in pants that really works for me, and one that doesn't work as well for me. I realize I reach for dresses a lot. Maybe I need more of those. Or am I really just wearing the same jeans 4 days in a row? Whatever that is, snap a daily selfie. You're going to learn so much about your style and continue to improve your style in 2022. Right along with me, right along with this amazing community. So as always, I am always so grateful that you join us on YouTube here. We have such a lovely and amazing group, and I'm so thankful for you, and I've been so thankful for you in 2021. Let's encourage each other in 2022 to continue to improve our style. Let me know in the comments what your favorite takeaway from this video was, what you're going to start incorporating into your style. Love hearing from you guys always, and I'm so thankful for you. I will see you in the next video. Bye.